Wow. And come up again.
Holy damn.
Got it.
Yes. Yes, that was wow. I feel like a normal person again.
So we have Ashanti here today, and Ashanti, what do you want to work on?
In this exact order, neck, like right here.
Mm-hmm. Turn all the way around so we can see where you're pointing.
So like right at the base of my head, I get like
and bend down just a little bit so we can see.
So it's like here, and then my neck, right here. It's like feels weird. Right here, I noticed that like I've been working from home for a few months, so it's been really bad. Like you know when you kind of like when you're like doing your yoga and stuff, and like you're able to like actually curve your back. My back will literally just stay straight. So instead of it doing this, it's now doing this, and it feels really uncomfortable.
Did it used to have a curve there?
Yeah.
Like when you're doing like a downward dog or a plank?
Like a downward dog. So like it would be normal like before my back, like I guess flexibility wise, and then now it's kind of been very straight.
So get into that position now. So your feet will start by the door, and then you put your palms here.
Okay. So it'll be like if I wanted to.
And you can step on the carpet a little bit.
Yeah, sure. So
but I'm worried about your feet sliding because you have stuff.
No, it's okay. It stays. So if I wanted to like come here, it feels so uncomfortable, like my lower back and up here. And before, where I would be able to kind of like do this to my back to just like stretch, but now instead of it like curving the way it used to, it's very like stiff. It's
and it hurts.
It does, like especially if you push on it, it really hurts.
So go back into that arch position again, because we're going to do it again after we're done to see if it changed a little bit. Okay. So hold the arch position.
So it's definitely like, see, like I can already feel it. It's not going.
So get there and hold it though.
Okay.
And just pause.
I'm literally just holding it.
You feel it now? And then do it with your legs long again.
Okay.
So now, and then.
So now it's like, with this, it feels fine.
Okay, and then go into the position, and then once you get to that position, hold it. Hold it.
As I come here,
and hold it.
It's very uncomfortable.
And break. Okay, good. So we're gonna repeat that, okay?
Yeah.
So we call these pre and post, or before and afters, and it'll give us a chance to revisit it. Puts a lot of pressure on me, I guess, but it's a process. You know, I often say it on my animal chiropractic videos. If you haven't seen my Animal Cracker YouTube channel, I started January 1st. And especially with horses, I'll mention this sometimes that chiropractic is a process, not a one-day procedure. So a lot of people want to see that one-day procedure. They want to just like see the crack and see a miracle. But think about it. Everything that hurts in the human body with musculoskeletal pain is a lot has to do with the way we live our lives. How many hours are we sitting at a desk? Do we sleep on our bellies? Do we lift heavy furniture for a living? Do we lift children and cook with a child on your hip while you're cooking and you got the hip out? You know, why is your back hurt? Why is your neck hurt? Are you in computers or texting all day? So this type of stress, these patterns that we do as human beings have a lot to do with how our body is. So someone comes to a chiropractor like me, and in one day I can't unravel 20 years of their life. So it's a process. So people do come back, they do get another adjustment if they want to work on changing stuff long term. I can do a lot in a single visit, which we're going to do today, but people that really have a long-term goal of changing the way their posture is usually work with me for a few visits. Let's get you on the table. You're going to lie face down.
Okay.
Have you ever been adjusted before?
Well, I had a friend in high school when I was playing sports. She kind of did like mini adjustments for us, but
okay, that doesn't count.
Yeah, so I was like, not a serious one.
Okay, scoot down. A lot of people have a friend that cracks their back for them. But so this is really your first official adjustment, correct?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Hopefully I do a better job than your high school friend. I will try my best.
I will send her this video.
Okay.
For inspiration.
And she's going to critique. I'm a little nervous. She's going to critique me and say, you know, he's okay, but not as good as my technique. So this is a stretching thing I just put on you. I'm going to hold your back as it stretches. And here's some of that spot here that you get really tight, right?
Yeah, and it's definitely more towards like the middle as well. Yeah, right there is like, whoa.
So turn your face all the way to the left.
Yes.
And you feel that, right? Turn all the way, turn. Because I want to be able to hear what you have to say. So that's really tight, right?
So it's like if you go more towards the, yes, right there, where you
Towards
were.
the middle?
Yes.
Okay, so now I'm on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for helping. What's your friend's name, the chiropractor friend?
Well, it's from high school,
Yeah,
Wendy.
the high school chiropractor.
Yes. We were,
Is she still working at the high school? Is she,
she's, I don't know what she's
adjusting?
been up to lately, but I just know that she was
Her
great
name's
for
Wendy?
massages. Yeah.
All right, here, look at me.
Okay.
Hi, Wendy. I'm going to do the best I can. Don't be harsh on me in the comments. All right, so turn this way again.
Okay, yes.
Oh, it just popped. Did you hear
Yeah,
it?
I heard that.
Good. So right now I'm really close to the spine.
Oh boy. Yeah.
And I'm pushing in here.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
Does that just kill?
Yes. See what everyone's talking about.
Yeah, so that's killing you.
Ooh, yes.
Now do me a favor. Turn your face all the way to the other side now.
Yes.
And drop your shoulder so the shoulder doesn't come up. So turn without picking your shoulder up. So turn all the way
Turn.
and lay your head down.
Mm-hmm.
Then turn your head all the way without doing a push-up. So
Okay.
turn your head all the way this way. All the way. And that's a complete turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now do a complete turn this way without hunching your shoulders. Which way is it harder to turn? This way or the other way? Might be even.
It's pretty even.
Good.
Yeah.
So head back to center.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's lift a leg up. So you're gonna lift one leg
Mm-hmm.
up as high as it can go. Like that, and put it down. So do it yourself. Good, and do the other side. Which one's harder to lift? It might be even.
It's pretty even. I know that when I lift this leg, I feel it more like right here.
Okay. Right in there, right?
Yes.
So let me get that spot next, okay? Maybe right in there, right?
A little bit, yes. Right
Oh, there it is at L5. So that's where L5 meets the sacrum, and we're right there now.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
So I'm going to lift the table a little bit. Got it. Now lift that leg, see what it feels like.
Whoa.
A little easier, right?
Wow, yeah, definitely.
So next, lie on your back
Okay.
and bend your knees
Yeah.
and scoot down towards me. So you're going to be off the headpiece. Do you feel there where the headpiece is?
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job. And I'm going to double your arms up like this, and I'm going to go in and adjust into your yoga spot, okay?
Okay.
Knees together.
Oh, I can already feel it. Wow. Knees together?
Yeah, so
Okay.
that you don't flop around. Good, there's one. And let's do one more. Sorry, I'm kind of getting you. There it goes, finally. Ooh.
I definitely felt that a little bit.
So-
It's like loosening up as
So
you did it.
face down now.
Okay.
And I'm going to do a little bit of the hypervolt on that spot next, okay? So I'm going to come up and through here.
Right there. Yep.
So now watch this. You can use your hands on these armrests, and I want you to arch up just a little bit,
Okay.
but a little bit at a time, starting with your chin, then your chest, and then your back, okay? Come up
Okay.
more, look up at the ceiling now. Good, and come back down, and you're gonna do that 2 times more. So do it again. Face, chest, look up at the ceiling. And do it again. Good, and then relax.
Okay.
The next thing we're going to do is I'm going to use this other tapping instrument. I'm trying to give you your curve back there, okay?
Yes.
So here, look at me. We're going to do the same thing again. So you're going to start coming up nice and slow. Good, and back down again. And come up again. And keep doing it. Yeah. One more time. And I'm going to push here. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Come back even more. And more. All right. Now take it back to the floor. Okay. And recreate exactly where you were before, okay?
Sure.
And let's just see if there's any relative change.
I can actually feel it, so.
Okay.
I can feel it there. Wow. That feels good.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely feels a lot looser.
And then you did the dog cat too, where you're on all fours.
Yeah, it's like
that's
where it was.
The cat dog.
Yeah, it's a little tight, but it definitely feels a lot better than before. Like before, it just felt like it was just there, and now it's like.
What percentage has it shifted already?
I would say like definitely say 60%.
Okay, not bad for one treatment.
Yeah, it's pretty
good. And that's what I mean, it's a process. So let's say that was your goal. I know it's not your major goal. You didn't come in to be able to do that move. But let's say that was your goal. And we do a few. We do 1 or 2 treatments and you just see it steady change. And you go home and you stretch and you get on your, lacrosse ball or a mobility ball or a tennis ball and you work out the kinks by laying on this and you keep stretching and you keep doing a foam roller and you work on it. And you strengthen the back too. Mm-hmm. We want to increase the strength of the posterior chain. And then you have a second visit, then you have a third visit, then it's gone. Then we totally fix it.
Okay.
But you could see the potential of what we've done. And you said it's 60% relieved in this moment. Doesn't mean it's going to be 60% tomorrow. It could actually get better, but she could also slip back and it might be only 30% overall improved. But it's the journey that we're on. We see where it takes us. So now you're going to lie on your back next. Okay. And you have a lot of stuff do you remember you were pointing to the top of your skull?
Yes.
So we're going to look at that next. So now I'm underneath here. Do you feel these tight muscles?
Yes.
Good. So I'm going to turn your head this way. I'm going to get under the skull with my hand. It's going.
Oh.
Got it. How was that?
It was pretty good. It's like a lift. It's like tight and then just kind of airs out.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, I can see why everyone laughs. Yeah, that definitely feels wow. It's like all of the tension that I had here is gone. I had a bad headache yesterday and today, and it's like all of it is just gone. So that's great.
Okay. So now, do you want to try the Y strap?
Sure.
Okay. That might be good for you. Okay. So you're going to scoot all the way down and then sit up. Okay. And scoot down till your calves are hanging off. Perfect. So we're going to start with the Y strap, and you can help guide this back so it doesn't pull in your hair. And then here, hold this, and I'm going to bring you back slowly, okay?
Okay.
And then, and gently. And then I'm going to position this so it starts to stretch. And you're allowed to move it around your ears if it's bothering your ears.
No, I think it's actually good.
And we'll begin to stretch. Take a breath in and blow it out. Good. One more big breath in. And this one we're going to do it, okay? Blow it out.
Holy damn. Wow, it's like, yeah, it's like everything was like stacked onto each other. Now it's just, and ironically, it's what I was trying to do, like stretches over my bed to try and loosen it up, but it just wouldn't work. And then of course, like I told you with those downward dog stretches, wouldn't work. So that was perfect.
Wow.
I feel great.
Good.
Yes.
So stay there just for a minute because I'm going to see if there's a little left in your neck.
Okay.
So I already did the upper neck. Let me just drop down low. No, that one's pretty good. Those are fine.
Okay, I felt a little crack.
So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do more thoracics for you, okay? So I'm going to reach under and adjust into your shoulder blades. A little bit there. I'm going to do one more in the bad spot, okay? There it is. Okay, so now we're going to do lower back.
Yes.
Lie on your side this way. Both legs straight. Now peel up the top knee and tuck your foot here.
Okay.
Position your shoulder and hop over this way so you're closer to the edge. One more. Perfect. And I do that so your knee doesn't hit the table. So now I'm going to try to get that lower back to release.
Oh. Yes, that felt nice.
It was a big one, right?
It was. I felt that. Gosh, I literally felt like this for at least the entire year working from home. Yeah, that felt really good.
Good. So now keep coming. We're going to probably have you check your stretch one last time because the lower back and the neck are part of how the mid-back feels.
Yes.
When there's tension on the neck and the lower back, the mid-back can't be at its best. We directly worked on the middle back, and that's with all that stuff I was doing upper middle back in here. But then we also released the neck, we released the lower back, so it's worth rechecking to see what she thinks now. She said she might still feel at 60%, but it might have gone to 70%. Big breath in and blow it out. One more big breath in and blow it out. Got it.
Yes. Yes, that was wow. I feel like a normal person again.
That's great.
Working out should be a lot easier now.
So I'm going to be down here
Sure.
and just do a little bit here. Good. So come back and stretch that.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Wow. Yeah. This is literally where I was able to go through to before, but like before, if I tried to do the downward dog, I would just like push myself up, and then let's try this. Yeah, it definitely feels a lot better. Like I know that in yoga, it's usually like you come up this way, and then you go down. Yeah, it's
Pretty
still
good.
a little bit. It's still a little bit here and a little bit on the lower, but I guess that's just from. I might just need to do a few stretches.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It could still be inflamed. It
It's
could still be puffy in there.
yeah, but it feels way better.
All right.
Honestly, I feel like light. Light.